Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Offense getting set for first down. The run to the left. Plows through the defense. They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today. This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys, but that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season, and, man, you know he's looking for more.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. To the air, it's King. Spits it out to the back. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, 2nd down coming. This conference has a history of getting wacky, and the last thing you need to do is get off to a slow start in ACC play.
And what does everybody talk about every year, right? Like conference games, how much they matter, the familiarity with everybody around you. You can only start this one time, so let's bring that energy, bring that momentum. Who wants to start the season off right?
Well, the ACC is a conference that feels like oftentimes it just goes down to the wire. Those games late in the season are the ones that really determine what happens, but you got to set yourself up for success, and it starts right here in the first conference game in the ACC for your team.
Pocket starts to collapse. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
Great job by the pass rush up front. 3rd and long situation. They're anticipating pass, and they know the quarterback's going to have to hold on to the football. Nice job pinning their ears back and getting home.
And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. First down here for the offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
That's how you blow up the screen pass if you're on defense. You got to hit the quarterback fast and force the incompletion.
Let's see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 48. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. From the gun, running back on the move. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Wolfpack will have 1st and 10. Well, that was less than choreographed. Everybody going on their own snap count there. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Shoved back behind the chains. It's 1st and 15. Thomas looking to fire. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's second down. Direct snap. Nice move to stay on his feet. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
I don't mind the run here, and I say that because it's second down and forever. And now at least it's third down and ever. Now you have a chance on third down to be successful, not as predictable, not as many yards to get. I think that's a good call by the offense.
He takes a chance and fires it across the field. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Looks as if NC State will have to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Sends his first one of the day on the way, and we didn't see much of him in that victory last week, just called on one time. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. A first down for the offense. They'll run the RPO and throw it right.
It's early in the game, and as offenses try to get their rhythm, these easy completions are very important because that's what helps you get your feet underneath you as an offense and as a unit. And hopefully, as this game goes on, they'll be able to rev up and get more aggressive taking shots.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
And listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
They get him down after he makes the catch. And the Yellow Jackets want to move quickly.
It's hard to have success on wide receiver screens when you're facing press man coverage because your blockers out front oftentimes can't pick him up, and that receiver gets gobbled up as soon as he catches the pass. You saw it on that last play.
The Yellow Jackets have their offense in high gear. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, the offense is trying to get a big-time playmaker the ball out in space quickly with the wide receiver screen, but the defense is having
looking for a man. It's Kane. Looking down the middle. Got his man downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the pass.
Sure.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Unleashes to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. Lining up to add another. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 15 clash today. Georgia is on top, but this is a close game. And, you know, back in the day, you'd feed Herschel Walker and go home. That guy needs to emerge for them today. They're up by a field goal over Texas. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Gets it out fast. Stopped after making the catch.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
After that last completion, it's second down. Thomas back to pass. Buying some time. He's got it. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Wide out in motion. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
The offense with a major gamble here, going for it inside their own 40. On 4th down, looking to pass. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end.
Man, first
pressure was part, very pressure was part.
Your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say
It's a different tent squad you see last year, but why get out there?
on that one early in the game in that situation.
The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of bounce, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paulo.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Trying play action. Firing to the right, complete. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
And that's a first down for the offense. Okay, ready?
Not good, that's it.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the scores, Georgia Tech 7, NC State 0.
Fresh set of downs after the completion. The pull and throw off the RPO. Touchdown, Georgia Tech!
I say,
What a
fight.
catch and line for 6.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Quickly out to the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him to
Football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackling.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Slips through the line. Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football. And they've been up and down the field so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right now. You've already given up a couple touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing going. Still early in the game. Get a stop. Create some momentum for your offense.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Gets it out quickly. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, they got the running back out on a route one-on-one. He's got to do a better job separating, though. Just not a good enough route so that when he caught it, he got tackled right away for a gain of no yards.
Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. Dropping back, it's King. Fires to the right. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
I know that one hit the ground, but you haven't seen that a lot. He completed over 70% of his throws in their last game. He's over 80% in this game. My old offensive coordinator, Sean Payton, used to say, bore me with completions. This guy will put you to sleep.
I really like this call to go for it on 4th down in this area of the field. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And this will fall incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Well, I knew the coach was confident in his offense. I did not know he was that confident this early in the game. 4th and long. I thought he'd just punt that one away and let his defense take the field. Interesting.
He's knocked down in the back.
Hey, I ain't recruit that DT for nothing now.
The defender.
I recruit that boy to make plays out there. Recruit that boy to make plays, call average.
Football and flew down with some bad intentions.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Now facing a 3rd and long. They want to throw it. Get it out on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You've set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. He's got it, and they convert. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. A shot toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, North Carolina State! Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that. Nice job.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
When you hear about it all the time in football, go for it, be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You can see it on the sideline, so let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. And the Yellow Jackets will hustle to the line. Back to throw, it's King. It's complete to the left. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Offense in the hurry-up.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
Things did not go their way in ACC play last year. This year, an opportunity maybe to turn things around.
And we've seen people in this league turn things around. The ACC every year, it seems like, you know, like Reese, you always say, spinning that wheel of destiny. Who's going to be in the championship game? So it's not unheard of that you can have a bad season and turn it around. So, Jesse, a lot of examples to point to as they kick off this season.
Yeah, it is critical then to get off to a fast start, right? They've got to come out here in their first conference game in ACC play and put it all together. Offense has to march the ball, score points. Defense needs to get some stops and create some takeaways and set a standard for yourself throughout the...
And he makes the catch inside the 20.
Really nice timing on that throw. Quarterback had to hold it, allow his receiver to work his route, but he threw it at the perfect moment so that he was able to make the catch inbounds right on the sideline.
The Yellow Jackets will line it up on 1st and 10. He'll do it himself. Headed to the end zone. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football. So the quarterback says, you know what? I'll just keep it. No one's keying on me. I'm going to get upfield and find an explosive play.
Using the quick game. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Slams ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out and start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Giving him his pads. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. North Carolina State has it back on the offense, headed to the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, David, that they're able to score some points, and you got to call your best stuff in this situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut it to a 1-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you know, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
And a decent game there before the defense makes the stop. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. Now the play fake. Pressure coming. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, with the quarterback
fires into traffic, picked off.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception.
But I got the same speed too.
The give to the tailback. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. They'll immediately call timeout.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. The play action fake. Shoots it to the left. Got a wide open receiver. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And that's the beauty of running play action. Everybody sucks up, plays the run, and you get to slip that tight end down the field with a full head of steam, make a big play.
Buys a little time. Fires downfield. He's open on the right. Finds a crease at the 20. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. Reeled it in.
But I ain't win the Heisman for no reason.
How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He gets a block. Oh, what vision. Dynamic on kick returns, and that one puts his offense
Depends on how we want to play when we get there. Like if we want to play it through our own
set, first down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Jackson.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, we're going to have our own, like, we're going to get our car, and we're going to be able to do our thing. We're going to do our own, yeah.
Real smart play. Great job. Get the positive yards, and then get your booty out of bounds.
They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. Thomas looking to fire. Steps away to find some room. Nobody open. Just throws it away, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Yeah, and your first job is to affect the quarterback and try to get him off his spot. They get him off his spot, he gets outside the pocket, and a nice job chasing, not quitting, getting to the quarterback, and still getting a good lick as he's throwing the football.
After the incompletion, looking at 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly deep downfield. Throw to the end zone, picked off. Really nice focus by the sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
They'll give it to the back. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
Yeah. Hey, so I'm glad mine came back, boy. Well, my backup pretty decent. My backup decent. I ain't gonna need hold it. He pretty decent.
And the Yellow Jackets will kick it away first, and we'll start the 2nd half.
At least my back are like an 80.
No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
Hey, dang a lot. Oh shit, I hit that trample for that. That goddamn all season. That shit goddamn turn your niggas up.
And they're gonna have to be really
trainers up. These niggas turned up. You know, they playing way better than they did last year.
Every possession means so much much more, and if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the
My-
first half offensively, and you know
My house, we
based on
got
how
down
this
child
defense
of
is
DT
playing,
out
their
there.
confidence
Hey,
that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Thomas back to pass. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments.
That nigga wasn't even no star right there last year.
This passing game, but early on in the second half, they're just not really able to
What I
get that
tell you,
done. Incompletion on third down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
That's what that program. That's what they can sit in college school. She came in and said, BB. That's what
The
she
Red
tired.
Wing Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. They want to run it left here. On the move at the 30. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Well, there's the offense trying to take advantage of this running back speed. I like the call. Hand off to the left, to the outside. Put him in space and let him go to work.
Starting this drive like that is exactly what they had hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. It's reverse. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
What a great job by the backside of the defense staying home. A lot of times the run looks like it's going the other direction. What happens? You start to chase. Nope. These guys stayed home and played their assignment, and that's why they had success.
Holds and fires complete to the right. Still running at the 40. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals.
So difficult because my eyes tell me as a defensive guy, he's handing it off. The offensive line's block and run. I got to go get it. Quarterback pulls it, throws it to the right. It's kind of like that hidden hat game. Like, where's the ball? I'm always trying to find that daggone thing.
Scanning the field, it's King. Throws toward the end zone. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
QB never saw the defender. He's staring his receiver down, telegraphing his throw, and the DB jumped all over that.
Standing in his own end zone, looking to throw. Got him downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
And I love that play call. There's a great example of sudden change situation, right? Your defense gets the turnover. You get it right back. The very first play, let's be aggressive. Let's take a shot and see if we can catch the defense napping. Boy, oh boy, did that ever work out great.
He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there.
Defense is all about creating negative plays, and he does a really good job at the quarterback spot of not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off, he takes off, and gets a positive gain.
And he's got it inside the 35. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Wolfpack!
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Texas State has opened up a can right now, and based on what we've seen, I'm not sure anything is going to change. They're up by 21 over Georgia State. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. Well, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Back to pass, it's King. Unloads to the wideout. Pass on the way, it's picked off. Got some room to run. And
I supposed to floated that. That's on me. Tighten up. I had right up.
That's how you get it done in defense when you're playing cover one. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. They'll try the left side. Makes the tackle right at the 28-yard line. Pick up a 5, and they'll move the sticks.
Well, there we go. We finally see some life in this offense running the football. Nice game to pick up the first down. Got to get more of that going moving forward because they have not run it well.
Now on the move at the 28-yard line on first down. Right back to the well. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
You know, with defense, it's this pick or poison game, right? Like, I got to play a little bit soft and make them run the football, but when I do that, I give the running back space, and right there you can tell he takes advantage of it.
Caught close to the marker, it's Concepcion. Touchdown, Wolfpack. And the comeback is on. This is like a baseball pitcher that you can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Yeah, it just gets in the zone, right? You can't miss. You've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what
You say what?
coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
What the hell that say?
And he'll return it and try to get behind his block. He was looking for some running room.
The Spivey part?
As he stopped at the 18.
Yeah, that's the old Atlanta Beach. Yeah, that's the old Atlanta Beach. They just spiced that bitch up.
Here comes the yellow jacket offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You dang right.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Sometimes you beat your
Say
guy
what?
and you get sacked so
Hold on a second.
early. And sometimes, like on this play, the DBs do a great job covering, make the QB hold the football, and then the rush gets home.
Outside the pocket, let's go.
Hold the ball in front of the nigga, he running.
Time today.
I hate when this game starts. What's up, man?
And this guy's just never been able to get into a rhythm all game long, whether it's been because of pressure or the defense disguising their coverages.
I ain't gonna let you come back off some bullshit.
As a result, he's now
This dumbass unblockable play, it don't matter what you do to it. Everybody just locked up.
Give him 6. Touchdown, NC State. Offense did exactly what
I
it's supposed
swear.
to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not
Sure.
thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the third. After that latest answer, tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback.
That's-
The rambling wreck offense
I ain't even
rolls
trying
back
not to
onto
do
the
the
field.
same basic shit at that.
As they did on that last drive, now how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full.
Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. body. And it is a
But
chunk
they ain't
play,
gonna let you play
a
defense
huge
no
gain
more.
on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Well, this defense has tried to find ways to disguise their coverage and mix it up, trying to confuse the QB. It's not working though. With that last completion, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
Feeling some heat. Safe completion on the screen.
Oh shit, lagging on that shit.
Screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. New set of downs after that completion. Back to throw, it's King. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Man, if you're going to win games, you have got to hit on the home run type plays, and that was a great opportunity right there. The receiver has got to be able to look that football in and make the catch.
Looking for room, it's Haynes. And now on third down after that last run. From the gun, wants to pass. Quick strike complete. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. They were counting on making a few yards after the catch on third down. Instead, they're staring at fourth.
Yeah, and I think a lot of times you trust your guy. You throw it to him and you say, I can make somebody miss or lower my shoulder and get to the sticks. The defense had none of that. Nice job tackling. Nice job forcing the fourth down.
Inches, man. Inches. How? What is? I'm right there.
Didn't change their thinking here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds him out of the backfield. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
Well, it's a heck with being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip-shot field goal with where they were on that fourth down, but they decided to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
They'll use the running game on first and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Now on second and goal. Grab behind the line. It's Haynes.
They won't let me. Oh, they let me get those sticky, man. Let me get sticky, dude. Look at this shit. We get that shit, man. That's all good. This shit on me, though, bro. I guess I've been fucking up. See this. Get to the line, get to the line, get to the line.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Quickly complete. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. Look, you would love to have gotten a touchdown there, but if this went just
you ain't know the ball be going through.
And it's so hard because you've been thinking aggressive.
Look at the arrows. I got the arrow pointed right in toward the middle, but the shit go over there.
Get a field goal right here and rely on
That shit weird. Like, I don't like the game on like what more they want, like they act like you can't kick no field goal on the road. Nigga, I'm right there. And that should have been an easy one. I ain't kicking the bitch for 60 yards.
North Carolina
That shit
back in the
weird.
offense headed to the field.
Shit is weird.
The inside handoff. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down
Not
at
even
the 24
real, bro.
after a pickup of 4.
That's not real at all. I missed a field goal right there. How? The shit over, how much over do you gotta put the goddamn arrow? Cause the arrow don't give you a clear cut.
The give on the inside.
Like the arrow don't give you a clear cut, goddamn.
29.
I think that
This
was an
way is
example
set.
of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable.
That
So you
shit,
throw the ball on second down and
you
it's
over there, but
incomplete.
it ain't
Now
over
you're
there.
set up third and long, and now you're set up to fail.
Thomas looking to fire. Getting some heat. And the quarterback is snowed under.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that big action attack.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Hauls it in at the 25. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop.
He played it all for ass to get to the second. But you know that it really like that on the road. Like you a road team. It's hard to just really take off.
Okay, so here comes the offense.
They ain't gonna let you take off on the road. I noticed that.
Leaves it with the running back. Still on his feet at the 45. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Well, on that one, they decide to attack the left outside on the ground, and you see the speed by the ball carrier there, Reese, picking up a huge chunk of yards.
Now, I can't imagine any reason they wouldn't just run that play again.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Why not just go back to the well one more time?
Sweet feet on the move. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Using his legs, it's Haynes. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stops.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
And this offense can just about taste taking the lead in the fourth quarter, but you do want to be careful not to score too quickly. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. The Yellow Jackets want to pick up the tempo. Barges ahead. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! They've got the lead here in the fourth. He'll try to tack on one more. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. The kickoff team out there getting set. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Thomas back to pass. Finds his man in the middle. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
Wants to throw on second down. The short hands. It's Grimes. And he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
Looking to scramble. Makes the catch. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, North Carolina State.
How about the day for this young fella? That's a 4-game stretch. Nope, 4 touchdowns in 1 game. He has been the focal point of this offense, and he has not disappointed.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Tulsa is in front. They've answered the bell today, but they still have to finish the job, and that is no sure thing right now. They're up by 8 over Louisiana Tech. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas,
Thanks for the
You
update
gotta
on
lock the
that
ball.
one. Kevin, let us know when it goes
Lock the
live.
door.
The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way
Well,
more
if I
aggressive
came
to
to
try to
the Heat,
stop
say,
the
nah,
run?
that
They
ain't
gotta
got no
do
reason.
something to break the rhythm of that running game.
At the 45 on his way. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line. And the Yellow Jackets want
So if I came and say, nah,
Well, the defense knew coming into this one.
Coach ain't got
these teams
that. We
would
won't.
try
We
to use
good.
their speed and take advantage of it, and they did right there. Nice gain on the run play to the right.
Found plenty of running room in that defense. They've got to find a way to get there, make the tackle in the open field.
Yeah, and they got to do a good job with their eyes, finding the football. And they've got to get a lot of bodies to this guy because he is fast.
Oh, she does.
Now on second down. Leaves it with the back. Finds a crease at the 20. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
You know, you start day 1 of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
The Yellow Jackets are moving quickly down the field. Looking for a crease. It's Haynes. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's second and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Headed toward the end zone, and they knock it loose. And the offense gets the ball back. How lucky are they? 5 points of pressure, high and
but
tight.
I ain't.
And it looks as if they've buzzed
They
down.
reviewing.
Replay
They
was
reviewing
another
season of the
look at
fumble.
that last play. And you
Yeah,
know
they
the
checking to see
standard
was
is
it a fumble
indisputable
anyway.
video
But I
evidence that
damn
the
sure
officials
like fumble
changed the
and
call.
play over with. That was a cheat. You at the crib, they start the clock for you. That's all that was. That's
And
all
as
that
time
did.
is dwindling
Start
away
the
in
clock
this
for
one,
you.
the offense is set up.
Start to look
First
out
and
for you,
goal,
bro.
a
That's
great
fucked up. That's all
opportunity to
good.
get the go-ahead score. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
And I got to find ways to manufacture some offense down here in this area. The field shrinks. It gets a little bit more difficult. So I got to take a few more chances, get the ball to some speed on the perimeter, try to make some big plays.
Trying to punch it in. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
They be killing me with them fake injuries, bro. Don't be fake injuries. You know, be hurt for real.
You got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the
fake injury, bro.
Run pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
If they can get it in here, we could have a thrilling end to this game. It is 3rd and goal. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
It is a decision here for the head coach. You just kick the field goal.
I don't trust that field goal.
Or you go for the touchdown and try to create a little bit of separation between yourself and your opponent here in the 4th quarter.
I don't trust.
They'll keep the kicker on the sideline, and the offense will try to break the tie with a 4th quarter touchdown on 4th down. They're trying to get to it. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. They move on top here in the 4th.
Look, I've been pressed the button. The blitz came from the slot, then. Because it had to bump and tie it in. I'm like, nigga, like, throw them up. Nigga, right there.
One more stop. Go out there, get me one more.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here's the return from inside his 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. North Carolina State has it back on the offense, headed to the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Finds his man. It's Smothers. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the big tight end. A strike downfield. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. He wants to throw. The sure hands, it's Rodgers. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, 2nd down coming. Lets it fly on the move. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
He just took a shot down the field, didn't get it, so you've got time for one more play. Everybody thinking Hail Mary right now. I know the odds don't say you're going to come up with it, but, man, we have seen crazy things happen in college football.
Couldn't pick it up on 2nd down. Now they need a couple on 3rd down. Thomas looking to fire. Going back to the well, another deep ball. It's incomplete, and they had a chance to
GG, bye.
and he just couldn't come up with it, and that's going to do it. Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence.
And you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. And then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to win games. And over these last 2 games, it hasn't always been easy. They've had to overcome some adversity, but at the end of the day,
But of course, I think the foundation that still think that this might be biology for the not, and it lives with words, with words as your like psychological issues. Anyway, so I'm visiting my family for 3 days, and I can't imagine this is where I told my wife, for sure, I was like, what the hell is happening? I was like, I don't know, it's just like, I thought it was weird because I didn't have fucking kidding me. Genuinely, are you fucking kidding me? Like, so long. And I was like, also, last time I was at a wall, right after the wall, I told my mom she's gonna my sister actually made a video about the same Down sister about a month ago, and it got 15 million views.
Yeah, you ready? Oh, my bad, my bad. And she gave myself first of a girl. I got this. I got this.
Yeah, this goes with me too. Yeah.
Which one is that? This and two. Yeah, going up.
The car?
Mhm.